and welcome to my channel Being You Now. Thank you so much for being here today. Today I'm doing a weekly reading from the 5th to the 11th of June for the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome. Please place the gender roles and situations where they belong. Energy is fluid. So the way this reading will work, it is quite comprehensive. I will first pull out tarot cards to get the overall theme for the week, and then I will pull out specific cards regarding business, career, finances, and then separate cards for those that are single looking for love and those that are in relationship. Then I will finish off the reading with tea leaves. So overall themes, what are some things you need to be aware of? So do stay till the end because this is quite a comprehensive reading and we do go through quite a lot. Thank you so much for all your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, and support to my channel. I am so grateful and deeply humbled. I recently reached 1,000 subscribers, so thank you. Without your love, support, kindness, that would not have been possible for my channel. Thank you for all your donations and also looking up the wish list and sending tarot decks, oracle decks, whatever your heart desires. It's all the information is in the description box, or you can see it in the About tab as well. Now, if you're new to my world, welcome. I do Aries readings daily. So if a reading doesn't resonate, just go back on the videos tab and see if another reading resonates for your current situation. I also do one card pulls, which is in the short section of my channel, and come hang out in the communities tab because there's always something fun, fabulous. And if I'm running polls, you have the opportunity to see what type of readings you want to see more of. Okay, so let's see. What is the energy for the Aries collective from the 5th to the 11th of June? I was guided to use this deck. Since having my channel, I didn't realize how much the cards actually wear out and how quickly they wear out. So that has been a learning curve for me. I'm going through decks like there is no tomorrow. So yeah, and I do like to use different decks. Now this is way more than what I wanted to have for this reading, but anyway, we'll see what is coming up. Wow. Aries. So we recently had a full moon. We had a June full moon in Sagittarius, which was on the 3rd, 4th, depending on where you are in the world, of June. So based on the cards that I'm picking up, I feel like a lot of you are going through a massive awakening, shedding. You may have felt the intensity of the energy. Let me know in comments if this is resonating. Some of you might have felt at loss. Perhaps you wanted to keep to yourself, make some time for yourself and your thoughts. Some of you, I feel like you've had a whole awakening around, you know, and all this is happening this week as well, and it will continue based on the energy. But the overall energy is that some of you are having a major awakening about what you stand for, what you are available for, and what are the things that you're not available for. And that's all based on the energy that I'm picking up from these cards. I will share. So we start off with the 5 of Cups. So the 5 of Cups in the typical tarot deck, you see 3 cups fallen and 2 cups upright. So I feel like this is this energy now. You have come to close off a chapter where you are no longer focusing on the cups that are fallen. You are focusing on the 2 upright cups and moving away. And I will explain to you why I say that. Things have come to light. You've processed a lot. You've given yourself that time, that space, that love, that and nurturing really that you have needed to navigate through this. For some of you, this was something quite significant, something that you were in for a very long period of time. Could be a long-term relationship, could also be a job that you have been doing for a long period of time, walking away from permanency of a job or a career even, and starting something new and feeling at loss because that's what you always knew how things were. So it's about processing that. So be gentle with yourself. Things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So I really feel this energy is about you are coming out of this situation. And the reason why I say that is because the next card we have here, which is the life experience card, it's actually the Tower. So this is again Aries Leo energy. And so you might have had this situation with the Leo or another Aries for some of you. But this energy here coming after the Five of Cups, to me, this is about you having something major. Tower is a major life event that's happened to your life, whether it's in a relationship context, business context, job context, even finances, although we don't have any pentacles in the reading. But I feel like whatever this was, it has rattled you at an emotional level, Aries. So I'm sending you so much love if this is you. The tower, what this tower here is signifying to me is purification. It's cleansing. So this tower, see how now I get why Spirit guided me to use this deck as opposed to another deck, because some of the other decks, you see the tower, the card is quite graphic, and just looking at the card can be quite overwhelming and scary to some people. But here you see that the tower is at the back. It's very gentle energy, and I'm just focusing on the rays that are going past the tower. So it's that purification, cleansing. It's almost like Spirit has been protecting you from something major. So whatever that you are releasing, letting go of, that Five of Cups, it's actually for your highest and best. Things could have gotten worse, but they've ended now, whatever the situation may be for you. It says a significant life event. I can't make it up. I said that before I saw this. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Literally, spread your wings, Aries. Focus on that. Meditate on that. And look at all these beautiful flowers. In spite of having the tower moment, there's so much beauty in this card. So it's about focusing on the beauty that is in your life, and not crying over spilt milk, as the card suggested. So it's really about focusing on the positives, the things. You've grown so much, you've evolved so much, you have become stronger, more confident in your power. And the reason why I say this, Aries, is because you really truly are standing in your power. We've got the Seven of Wands here. I also feel like after the Tower card, I absolutely love why Spirit, seriously, I'm saying it again, when I meditated before doing this reading, is, to me, it's after the Tower moment, this card here looks like the Phoenix is rising. And we know what the Seven of Wands looks like in the traditional deck. There is a figure that's almost holding guarding the wands in the ground, and has one wand in his hand and protecting his other wands behind him. So I love this. This is like Spirit saying, after the Tower moment, you are rising from the ashes, Aries. You are rising into this beautiful Phoenix. And I love the fact that I said cleansing and purification, because that's what the Phoenix does. Burns away all the things that does not serve you, so that you can be reborn, rebirth, and leave behind truly what does not serve you. So Aries, congratulate yourself for standing your ground and staying true to who you are and your beliefs. So this is what, to me, this card is saying. It's saying defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. And I really believe that you have chosen your battles wisely. And then we are followed by the 10 of Wands. So some of you have had a very big burden to carry. Whatever created this Tower moment, it was burdensome. It was simply taking up too much of your time, energy, and attention, and not serving you, which is why when Spirit guides us and we know that we are overworking, we pushing. What happens then is that if we don't take the guidance from Spirit, pay attention to the nudges, pay attention to our intuition and trust, Spirit creates a Tower moment. So the reason why this Tower moment happened, Aries, is because there was something that perhaps you didn't pay attention to, or you could not see clearly. So Spirit has come and intervened and cleansed that off you. So I love this. This is the end. This week with the full moon, it's literally you are rising like a phoenix. And I love this because the full moon was in Sagittarius, which is another fire sign. So Sagittarius is all about light-hearted, fun, light-spirited, trusting, intuition, energy. So this is really good. There is a reading on that. Go check it out on my channel if you haven't already. The final card here we have is release. So I love this card for you because this is the death card. So what happens once, you have a rebirth? Again, the story of the phoenix, like this card, to me, you are ready to spread your wings. Whatever was in the past was in the past. You've released it. You've completed a cycle. And I love this because here your angels are guiding and protecting you. You may not know, but they are there. And that's what Spirit is saying to you. Release, release, release. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. All right. So that's the overall energy for the week. Let's look at what do you need to know regarding career, job, finances, business if you have a business. What is it that Aries needs to know for this week? It's a very powerful reading, Aries. So if you've been waiting for a change, know that that change is coming. And Spirit is helping you to transition because that's what that Death card is saying. Anything else Aries needs to know? There's quite a few cards that want to come together. Anything else? Anything else? Okay. Wow. I love this. At the top of the deck, I have promotion. So I love this. So some of you are getting promoted, giving yourself a promotion if you're working for yourself, or getting promoted in some way. Could be in your job, could be in your side hustle, could be even in, say if you're doing network marketing, you might get to the next level. That's a very specific example, but it came up. I never used that example. So if that resonates with you, there's some beautiful cards here. So let's see. Side hustle. So some of you are looking to start a side hustle, or you've started a side hustle. That's what Spirit is saying this week. You're really looking to expand how you are getting money, abundance, prosperity. You're opening yourself up to new channels of income is what I want to say. All right. So let's see. What do we need to know? What does Aries need to know regarding side hustle? Please. What does Aries need to know about side hustle, please? What does Aries need to know regarding side hustle? Any advice for Aries? Yes, I love this. 3 of Cups, celebration. So whatever that side hustle that you're looking to do, Spirit is saying that you will be celebrating. You will be so happy that you dipped into and extended out into what truly lights you up. For some of you with the 3 of Cups, I feel like this is something you're passionate about, something that gives you joy. And for some of you, I feel like you might be partnering with other people, could be with 2 other people. So that is also a possibility. Or you may be collaborating with other people in your side hustle. So I like this energy very much for you, Aries. I am not surprised that delegate has come up. We had the 10 of Wands energy in your reading, Aries. So your load is already quite heavy. Spirit is saying that if you have too much on your plate, how can you get assistance? Ask for help. Asking for help is a strength. I know we are Aries, and I'm an Aries myself, which is why my whole channel is dedicated to Aries readings. I'm an Aries. We have this tendency of being independent. We have this tendency of, it's just quicker to do it ourselves. But sometimes if it requires you to do more learning, if you start procrastinating, if it starts causing you anxiety or delays or lack of momentum, maybe you need to ask yourself, what do you need to do? All right, let's see. Delegate. So Ace of Swords coming here. To me, this is about creativity. I feel like if you delegate tasks, you might find quicker, easier ways of achieving your outcome. So say, for example, you want to start a YouTube channel. You don't know how to do it. You hire someone to help you out. Say you don't have the time. You're working full time. You have children, all these other things. Someone else helps to set it up for you. It might be quicker, and they may have set it up in a way that, ends up getting your channel out in front of more people, so something like that. Or you want to start an Etsy store, and rather than you figuring out how to do the website for the Etsy and all these other things, you hire someone to set it up for you. So I feel like whatever help you end up getting, it's going to give you rewards more quickly, but also give you efficiency and new ways and quicker ways of doing things. So with the 5 of Cups here, I feel like this is in the delegate is perhaps in the past you delegated something and it didn't work out in your favor. So maybe that's why you're resistant. What I would say here is that remember, one experience does not define that the experience is going to be always the same. The other thing is also maybe the person that you hired was not at the right level or didn't understand the brief. So what lesson did you learn from that? Now I'm going to do these 2 together, because I am loving this very much. New business and CEO. Aries, are you ready to be your own boss? and new business energy. I love this so, so much. And I'm going to pull cards for this together to see what is coming up. So what does Aries need to know regarding new business and CEO? What does Aries need to know regarding new business? What does Aries need to know regarding new business and CEO? Okay, so the first card we have is the Eight of Pentacles. This to me is, you know that hard work will be required. To be your own boss, to start something new, you will need to work hard to get it off the ground. But see, everything adds up. That's what Spirit is saying. So if you've already started something, or you at the fringe of starting something and you're wondering, oh, will it be successful? What Spirit is saying is that, yes, it will be successful, but you will have to do the work. It's not just saying putting a title of CEO and new business and not doing the work. You have to do the work. For some of you, we've got the Five of Swords. And I feel like with this Five of Swords, I feel like this new business idea has been prompted because of something that may have happened in the past. Perhaps you were in a situation in work or in another business whereby you could not trust the people that were around you, or you did not feel valued. So that could also be the case with the Five of Swords. So I feel like this idea or whatever this prompt has been because of something that's happened. Now, with the Two of Swords, for some of you, this new business, you have more than one idea or option. So you may have more than one way, you may say, okay, I want to have the Etsy store and the YouTube channel, or my do tarot as well, or I want to have the Etsy store and keep my full-time job and, I don't know, do Uber Eats or something. So whatever the case may be, you will have multiple options. At the moment, you can't see all the things. I think what this, with the Five of Swords as well, this is mental energy. So make sure that your fears and doubt is not what's holding you back. Weigh out your options. Don't spread yourself too thin is what Spirit is saying for me to share for someone. So if you have a lot of options, let's see. I'm just going to see, what's the advice? What's the advice? Yeah. So pick what lights you up. With the 10 of Cups, I mean, you will have success. So if you are looking for new business and CEO, 10 of Cups, ultimate happiness. You could be working from home here because I can see a family. So maybe this gives you more time with your family as well, more time to do things that you enjoy with your loved ones. So it might end up giving you a lot more flexibility. So yes, hard work will be required. Maybe you can't see all the things right now. If you're only starting out, yes, there will be a learning curve. But if that's something that fills your cup, the 10 of Cups, fills your cup, gives you joy, then you will have happiness, joy, and success, Aries. I love this card. All right, so now I'm going to move to the relationship segment of the reading. So those looking for love and those that are single or those that are already loved up, what do they need to know? Let's see. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know regarding love? Ooh, what does Aries need to know? Wow. Okay. So these cards wanted to come up. And for some of you, retreat this week. You might be retreating. You might actually go on a retreat, or you might just retreat and just be happy hanging out with yourself. Now, we've got quite a few cards. So I am going to go. We've got. Okay, I'm just going to go through and show you how they've come through. But past lover, casual, past life issue, let you down, and then I have divine counterpart. I was guided to put past lover and let you down together. So, but let me just clarify past lover and let's see what comes up. Can we clarify past lover? What do we need to know? What does Aries need to know about this past lover? We can't have half the deck. What does Aries need to know about this past lover? What does Aries need to know about this past lover? What does Aries need to know about this past lover? What does Aries need to know? 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 Okay. Yeah, so this past lover, they see you as their home sweet home. They want to come back home to you. They really, really want to come back to you. They want to reconnect. They see you as their person, their safety net, someone who is stable. They really, and now they want to build and offer you something more solid, is what this past lover is saying. The advice and the guidance is that you be the Queen of Swords. So you are moved, to me, with the sword and the queen energy. To me, it's like seeing right through it. If this was a situation that gave you a lot of heartache and you know that you're just repeating an old cycle, in that situation, the Queen of Swords would say, keep moving, because that's how I see her motioning as well in this card. The other thing is with the Queen of Swords, you now know better. So whatever decision you make, you know better. You've learned the lessons. You have been through the cycle. So it's now coming from that place of awareness, is what Spirit is saying. Now, if you desire to go back, you are well informed. That's what the Queen of Swords energy is saying to me here. So I'm not going to, because there was no other sword, I'm not going to let you down in the same bucket. All right, casual. Let's see what's coming up for casual. I think Aries is going to be having some Aries are going to be having a little bit of fun. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna, so some of you, maybe there is a casual offer, or maybe you've met someone casually, and you're feeling a little bit, should I, shouldn't I energy at the moment regarding this connection. So I didn't really, yeah. So you are going within and you're asking yourself, well, is it in my highest and best to go ahead with this? And you're looking out, you're keeping your options open. So, I mean, if it's something casual, I think the guidance or the advice is that just make sure that you don't get too attached. Because if it's a casual connection, the risk is always that you might want more, or one person might want more. It's about making sure that you have defined boundaries and you know exactly where you stand. I do feel that there will be something more with the Ace of Wands. I feel like there is something more solid coming your way, Aries, which is nothing to do with this casual energy. And now I can see why so many cards fell out, because the new energy that's coming is the King of Cups, who is the energy that you want. It's someone that's, loyal, kind, understanding, connects with you at a much deeper level, and you will just feel at home with this person. So Aries, that's your advice there. So if you are looking for something casual, that is available, but there is something more solid coming your way too. Now I'm going to be looking at past life, and Let You Down was right next to it. So let's see if these two were supposed to be together. Past life, what do we need to know? Yep. Let You Down, past life and Let You Down are together. There was this situation caused you hurt, heartbreak, loss. It deeply, deeply wounded you. I'm sending you all the love if this is you that I'm talking to. This was a very painful experience. It really shook you to your core. Let's see, what's your advice? What's the advice for Aries? What's the advice? What does Aries need to know? Oh my goodness. So at the moment, or since then, a lot of you have been focusing on balancing your own self, coming back to your center, because as I said, it did shake you to your core. Now, this is Sagittarius energy, so maybe this is the energy that's coming, or maybe you may have been with a Sagittarius, another fire sign. But a lot of you at the moment, Spirit is just saying, enjoy your time, enjoy your space, be this Nine of Pentacles, enjoy that lushness, luxury, abundance, and really give yourself the love that you truly desire. And I really see this for a lot of you. Now, Divine Counterpart, we had way too many come out this reading, but we'll go with it. What do we need to know? Divine Counterpart, I think, came out in one of the recent readings. I can't remember if it was last week's or, yeah, one of the readings. It definitely came out. So there you go, Aries. What do we need to know about Divine Counterpart? What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know regarding Divine Counterpart? Aries, there are a few people trying to get your attention. So I feel like this divine counterpart, it's almost like they're really fighting for your attention. With the Five of Wands, I feel like they are trying to get your attention. What else? Yes, so they see, so this could be King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So they could be one of the other fire signs that's coming towards you. But this is, this boss like energy that's very, very passionate, adventurous, um, really full of life energy, someone who's really charming. So let's see. You've got two wands. This divine counterpart is not staying still. Like with the I feel like it's going to be, how will you know, is it's going to be so exciting, so fun, like you will be like, what is even going on? Because with the fire, this is really exciting, exciting, fast-paced energy. And the King of Wands, he's passionate, he's adventurous. I feel like this person is also quite wealthy. I'm just feeling the wealthy boss type CEO, even if he's not a CEO, could be owning their own business or quite in a senior position vibe, male or female, take whatever resonates. Oh my goodness, you would not believe. They will make an offer to you. That's how you will know. They will come with an offer of love to you. So this divine counterpart. And this is the ultimate wish fulfillment, Aries. I am loving this. You've got the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. You've got the 9 of Pentacles. I mean, this is such a beautiful, beautiful reading, Aries. So I'm going to pull some tea leaves now. If you've enjoyed this reading, please hit like, subscribe, comment. Your likes, comments gets this message to more Aries. So let's share the love. You found my channel. Let's share it. Let's multiply. Let's, because it's energy. It's just a little click, but it can really maybe help someone get clarity if that's what they're desiring. All right. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know for this? Whoa, that's a lot of cards. I'm almost, okay, we'll see. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's see. So, hat, you will be playing a different role. So with the hat energy, I also feel like you could be wearing multiple hats. And I see that with the side hustle card, you had side hustle, so it makes perfect sense. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. It's probably the person from the past or the person, the overall theme that, you had the Tower moment with. Tiger, doing something risky. So new business, CEO, very, very, taking a chance on yourself. I love it. I love it. Dark man, so dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Ooh. Feather, someone is undependable and insincere. So yes, we had past life issue. We had let you down. We also had, what else did we have? We had the Tower moment. So, it could be that person. 5 of Cups. Happiness and well-being. Okay, seriously, this is no coincidence. Like, I love this. We have sun. It says happiness and well-being. Then we have sunrise, like literally. And these cards were all shuffled. I've used this deck gazillion times. The sunrise card says new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Of course, after a Tower moment. That is so good. And the last card we had was basket, which is recognition. Recognition, reward, merit. I love this because we had the promotion card, we have new business card, and we have like 3 of Cups. We've got the 10 of Cups. So Aries, I am absolutely loving this reading for you. There is so much that is going on for you for this week. So if you are going through a Tower moment, or if you're letting go of things, know that there is sun rising, coming, and happiness is truly, literally around the corner for you. So really loving this for you, Aries. And thank you for joining me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all your love, support, subscribes, donations. And for those that check out the wish list, thank you so much. It means the world to me. I will see you next time.